Hi everyone and welcome to another video. Today I wanted to share with you 21 things that you can do during lockdown. In the UK, our lockdown has been extended for another 3 weeks, which is why I wanted to give you 21 things that you could do. Perhaps you could challenge yourself and set yourself a task to do one a day or something like that. And if you're anything like me, I'm running out of ideas, so I thought I'd share with you some things that you could do that are easy to do around the house. So grab yourself a tea, and here's my list of things that you can do during lockdown, and I have saved my favourite till last. So the first thing you can do is declutter your room. I'm somebody that hates to have clutter everywhere, unnecessary items in my room. I like having things quite minimal, create a calming, a nice environment that you can unwind in. So now is the perfect time to declutter your room and get rid of anything you don't need. Secondly, deep clean your house. Now this is something we all put off because, let's face it, none of us want to do it, but get the duster out and dust those areas that you haven't done in a while and that you've been putting off. You'll feel so much better once you've done it. Make a routine that you can stick to and that is on your terms, just to give your day some structure. It doesn't need to be anything too technical, just a get up time, a morning routine, you know, just something that you have in place that you know you're going to do every single day. And it's something that you can also do once lockdown is over. Following on from that, challenge yourself to wake up at the same time every day. This is really important for feeling productive and to avoid feeling like a slob. It'll also be so beneficial for the future because you'll start to build a habit of waking up at that time, which means you'll be using less energy, which is always a good thing. Top tip, pick a time that you can sustain and you can do once lockdown is over. Watch a new TV series with your family. Not only is this something to pass the time and literally take your mind off what's going on in your life right now, but it's also great bonding that you can all do together. Create a blog or gratitude list. Now for me, writing my feelings down, writing something on my blog always helps my mood, clears my mind, makes me feel more positive. You could do a blog on something you're passionate about if you've just learnt some new cooking skills whilst you've been in lockdown, or if you just simply want to share your feelings. However, if that's too complicated or it's not something you really want to do, you could always start a gratitude list to help you feel grateful and appreciate what is good in your life and what you actually have in your life, as opposed to thinking of all the negatives going on right now. Go on a daily walk. I make sure I do this daily. It's safe for me to do so. Obviously only do it if it's safe for you to do so, but this will really clear your mind, get some fresh air, get out the house and just a different surrounding. It's such a positive. Make sure you do this once a day. Take part in an Instagram live workout. Not only will this reduce some endorphins, which is obviously really great for your mood and will really boost you into that positive mindset, but it's also good to keep active and not just kind of sit around and do nothing all day. It will make you feel so much better. They're completely free. Everybody's offering them right now, so tune in and do one. Go through your bathroom cupboards. You'll be amazed at what you find in there, and been in there for God knows how long. Clear it out, you don't need it, but you'll feel so good after doing this. Have a Zoom night in with friends. Now, whilst we sadly can't go and visit our friends, we can Zoom them. We can do quiz nights, you can do dinner, wine, Wednesday, whatever it is you want to do. Or something me and my friends are gonna do soon is a tea night, because we love having a cup of tea together and having a good gossip. So that is what we're doing. You should do it too. Again, another great way to distract you and take your mind off everything that's going on. Something we don't do often enough, all my ladies out there, is wash our makeup brushes. You put this off. Obviously we use them on a daily basis, so it's not always convenient to wash makeup brushes if you're going to be using them shortly. However, let's embrace the makeup free life and wash our makeup brushes. Plus you'll have them all ready for when lockdown is over. Following on from that, get into a skin routine. Like I said, let's embrace the makeup free days. Obviously I'm wearing makeup today because I'm filming. However, let's embrace the makeup free days and get into a good skin routine that we can stick to. Use your favourite products. You've probably got some lying around that you haven't used or just haven't got into the routine of doing. So get into it now, and then that is something that you'll be able to continue once these 3 weeks are over. This is probably my favourite. It's to clear out old emails. You probably have thousands in your inbox that you just don't need. Clear them out, get rid, create storage on your phone. You will thank me later. Leading on from this, go through all your subscriptions. You'll be amazed at how much money you can save that you don't even know you're spending each month, because it's a couple pounds here, a couple pounds there. Go through it, cancel the subscriptions, only keep the ones you need. Not only will this obviously make you feel so much more better and organised and like you know what's going on in your life, but it'll also save you money, so win-win. I love a good clear out session, so obviously I couldn't leave this one out. clear out any old photos and videos on your phone. I have thousands, I think maybe 12,000 photos and videos, which are just so irrelevant to my life. There'll be things I've saved from WhatsApp or things people have sent me that I just don't need. I'm going through this daily, something I make time in my day to do. Something you could also make time in your day to do is just clear out your old photos and videos and create more space on your phone. On top of this, you could also clear your WhatsApp conversations. Again, it will just create so much more space on your phone and you just won't have to worry. This one will be beneficial to you if you're like me and love listening to music, but let's utilize this time and create a Spotify playlist. You can do different playlists for your moods, workouts, chilling, cleaning the house, anything you want. Just create a playlist. You'll have them forever and it's quite fun to do actually, so give it a go. Now, for any OCD freaks like me, use this time to organise your wardrobes into colour coordinating and clothes such as dresses, tops, trousers, things like that. I absolutely love doing this. I do this regularly and make sure it's all up to date. But this will also save you time when you're trying to find things, and it's just something you won't normally have time to do, but now you have the time, you should do it. And I'm going to tackle my drawers next to make sure everything's in colour order and on top of each other, folded nicely, everything like that. I find drawers are really hard to organise, so that's going to be my challenge that I'm setting myself during lockdown. And not only organising them, but keeping them tidy. Now, for those who have a garden or have access to outside space, this is quite a nice one. You could maybe plant some flowers or perhaps do something that Your London Florist, who I'll link below, their Instagram page, are kind of giving top tips for, is to make a door wreath from items in your garden. So you'll just get some twigs, leaves, bushes, things like that. Create your own door wreath. Again, you can have it forever. Something really fun to do, and it's also a new skill you can learn and just use later on in the year. So I'll link them below. I've done one myself, so I'll show you that. But it's really exciting and actually really inspirational, so check them out and give it a go. Another declutter session is to go through who you follow on Instagram or social media, unfollow them. Let's face it, you probably follow thousands of people, maybe not thousands, hundreds of people, and you probably don't know them all. So unfollow them, clear your feed, only follow people you want to follow and see things that you want to see. Now, this is something I've just started doing recently, and it's really great to take your mind off things, but it's to listen to podcasts. You could listen to anything you like, something maybe funny and uplifting that will really take your mind off what's going on and cheer you up, put you in a good mood, and just make you feel good and happy, because that's what we want to feel during this time. And finally, my favourite suggestion, which I purposely saved till last, is to have a self-care day. Unwind, relax, have a bath, do a face mask, have a cup of tea, take a nap, simply relax a little and take care of yourself. Because once this is over, you'll really appreciate the unwind time that you've been able to have. You just feel so much more refreshed, especially if you look after yourself. So use this time to do that. So those are my 21 things that you could do whilst in lockdown. If you have any suggestions of things that you're doing that I have not mentioned, please do let me know below. I'm all for trying new things. I purposely left out baking and things like that because I know people are doing those. You don't need me to suggest that to you, but hopefully you have found these helpful. And I've given you some ideas of things you can do. Like I said, maybe challenge yourself to do 1 or 2 a day, and kind of organise your life a little bit, and let's utilise this time as much as we can. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Please do subscribe if you've liked it, and give me a thumbs up, and I would love to see you in my next video. Bye.